Before we begin, let me clarify something. I fully support gender equality. This is not an anti-feminist lecture, and this is not an attack on anyone. But today, we're going to talk about something that almost no one discusses, something that has been silently shaping the future of men. Right now, we are witnessing a massive shift in gender dynamics. In many developed countries, crucial and high-paying industries are seeing a significant drop in male participation. And this isn't just about jobs. It goes deeper than that. It starts with the absence of fathers. The fatherless epidemic and the lost identity of men. Fatherlessness. A situation where a child grows up without an active father figure, physically, emotionally, or both. Studies show that boys raised without fathers struggle to develop a strong sense of identity. Why? Because they have no real example of what it means to be a man. And when one generation of men loses its sense of purpose, the cycle repeats. Again and again. But how bad is it? 1 in 4 fathers no longer live with their children. After a divorce, kids are far more likely to lose contact with their fathers than with their mothers. And now, young men are experiencing higher rates of depression, loneliness, and lack of motivation. If nothing changes, this will continue. We will create a generation of men who feel disconnected, lost, and without purpose. Men are falling behind. Everywhere. Let's talk about education. For decades, the world has pushed for gender equality in schools. And that's a good thing. But what happens when the scales tip too far? Today, in many countries, female students dominate academic rankings, while male students are falling further behind. Why? Well, neuroscience gives us a clue. The prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for decision-making and long-term planning, develops earlier in females. This means that during their teenage years, girls are naturally better at prioritizing studying over distractions. Meanwhile, boys take longer to develop this ability. Now, this isn't about intelligence. This is just biology. But in a world that rewards early academic achievement, young men are at a natural disadvantage. And if they fall behind early, it's hard to catch up later. The same thing is happening in the job market. Decades ago, both lower and middle-class jobs were dominated by men. Today, things have changed. High-paying jobs are increasingly taken by women. Lower-paying, unstable jobs are mostly filled by men. Male unemployment rates in developed countries are at historic highs. And this isn't just an economic problem, it's a societal problem, because when men feel like they have no future, no sense of purpose, and no path forward, they break. And the statistics prove it. Men are 3 times more likely to die by suicide than women. And the most common words found in suicide notes written by men? Worthless. Useless. This is the reality we live in. What can we do? There's no simple solution to this crisis, but we can start by changing 2 things. 1. Redefining fatherhood. A father is more than just a provider. He must be present. He must teach his son what it means to be a man. The next generation of fathers must understand, bringing home a paycheck is not enough. You must be there. You must shape your sons into strong, capable men. 2. Fixing our mindset. If you're a young man struggling to find your place in the world, stop seeing yourself as superior to women. The world has changed. Women have adapted. Now it's your turn. Instead of blaming the system, learn how to navigate it. The world is no longer built for men to succeed automatically. You have to fight for it. final words. If you've ever felt lost, if you've ever felt like you have no purpose, listen to me. You are not worthless. You are not useless. The world may seem difficult right now. That's because it is changing. And in times of change, the strongest are the ones who adapt. So fight. Not against women, not against the world, but against the weakness inside you, because your future children, they will either inherit your struggles or your strength. The choice is yours. Lecture dismissed.